How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video I'm going to be lowering the BMW, and I'm going to use H&R lowering springs. I have decided to go with the lowering springs from H&R instead of a coilover because I don't want to lose my adaptive suspension. So in this video I'm going to show you a DIY step-by-step tutorial to help you out instead in case you want to lower your car. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the difference between the regular springs and the H&R lowering springs. So this is what the regular springs looks like. This is the standard height of the car. So here are the lowering spring that I'm going to be installing today. It's made by H&R, and you can clearly see that the quality is really good, and it's made in Germany. So H&R is a well-known brand for quality lowering springs, even coilovers. Quality is very nice. Also, you have some catalog of the parts that they sell. They even have spacers. Have H&R stickers. And some other technical information that obviously I'm not gonna read. So this is the fender gap that I'm trying to reduce. I'm gonna try to measure how much is it now. Probably I would say 1.5 inches from the fender. That's the front. And for the rear, I would say about 1 inch. 1 inch. So you get a 1 inch gap there. So this coilover is rated to lower the car about 1 inch all around the car. So we will see how it's gonna look like after when everything is installed. So first thing I'm gonna measure how high the fender is from the ground. 25 and a half inches. So it's 25 inches. So first we have to take out these three 10mm, 3/4 of the way. Got this rubber here and clip this plastic here. Put it aside. After we're gonna come back to loosen these 3 bolts here and 1 more here. So before we take everything out, we have to take out this bolt here that's holding this leveling sensor. So when we drop the suspension, This one's not gonna be stretched and damaged. So now this is free. You have to disconnect the connector here for the adaptive suspension. There you go. Shoot this with the WD-40. So you need a 5/8 socket to loosen it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to lift up the brake. Take out the tension from the sway bar. There you go. So we have to remove the nut here and take out the tie rod from the spindle, so we can lower down the suspension and take out the strut, because without taking out this connection of the tie rod here to the spindle, we cannot lower it enough to pull out the strut. Spray some WD-40. So here we need the 21 wrench. 21, and then the T40 Torx. Now we have to release the tie rod. Now we have to take out the spindle bolt that's holding the strut. 18mm here, 16mm on the other side. Take out this bracket here. It's all connected to the spindle bolt. So you have 3 5/8 bolts here that you need to take out. E18 on this one here. We have to use the spring compressor. Take out the spring. See the size difference between the two? So there's a stopper here for the spring, so you just have to turn it until you hit the edge there. That's it. You have the boots. Bump stop. There's also a stopper on the top dust boot. And the other one's counter. That's it. When it stops, it stops. You're at the end. back the spindle bolt. Need the 18. 16. Put back this 10mm bolt for this leveling sensor. So the top part is done. Put back all this rubber here, protection. So one of the front lowering spring is installed. You have to do the same process on the other side. So now we're gonna do the back side. So this is the lowering spring that we're gonna take out, but you have to remove the shield here in the bottom. It's held by 10mm screws. So I'm gonna use the 18mm socket. I'm gonna need an 80mm box wrench to counter the rotation. And we have to take out this nut and bolt. $21mm. Yeah, 21mm. I'm gonna use a breaker bar to crack this open. Now we have to push this down and pull the spring. Take out the spring. There you go. So on the spring you have this bottom section here. This part you're gonna put back on the new springs. Same thing on the top rubber here. Okay. So when you install the spring, make sure the writing is in the upright position, not upside down, so upright position. And you put this thing on the top here, make it slide all the way at the end. That's it. It's all the way at the end. Same thing on the bottom part. Just make sure you slide on the bottom, on the stopper here. And then you have a little nipple here. The nipple should go in the hole here. Okay? Just match the hole with the nipple and you're good to go. Alright. Make sure the nipple is in the hole. There you go. Let's see, 18mm. So this is with the H&R lowering spring installed. It's lower around by 1 inch all around the car. It has a better stance right now. Plus, for sure, if you drive it in the corner, it's gonna have more grip because of the lower center of gravity. So this is how it looks like with the H&R lowering springs. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.